guys? I apologize that I haven't been reporting on Terra Luna Classic recently, but if you find this interesting, hit the like button immediately because what you're about to read will have a profound impact on the game. Please be as blunt as possible, and I'll give you a hint. That video is going to be fantastic. There will be some positive developments, and I get a real kick out of sharing encouraging information with others. One thing I know for sure is that I get a lot of joy out of sharing encouraging stories. People are pouring in, and we want to see Luna Classic for only $1. In the meantime, Binance has crossed $2.7 trillion in Classic, which is about 40% when taking a delegation. Enabled, I believe the confirmation of staking in anticipation of 1.2% tax burn is the start of something new. This will ultimately fail, and we will soon witness PR with 104 combined gamers on the fill. Let's get the ball rolling on a march. I say, aside from the fact that I have yet to read the interview with the Quantum that I have been meaning to read, it appears that the Quantum has been put to use, which has restored some faith. That is to say, although some have forgiven him, others have not. You get to choose how to proceed here. The stakes are too high now for me to consider it an option. In my opinion, the Quan is no longer the primary focus. You can expect significantly greater strength from it. The entire team at PR 104 has united into a single ball of emotion. I think we should begin the march now. Therefore, the developers are planning for a brighter future for their environment. A lot of new possibilities have presented themselves to me in this discussion, and a lot of interesting developments are on the horizon. This is going to change Terra Luna Classic, and it's really giving people hope, because this is going to burn lots and tons because it's going to see the biggest bump ever on August 26 when it's renamed as Band Protocol. If we can get to the point where even more YouTubers are talking about us, we're going to blow up. Many people will be in the area checking things out. For this reason, Terra Luna has decided to return, right? Why exactly? Wouldn't you keep your sights on Terra Luna at the moment? It's really bonkers, man. There has never been anything like what we are witnessing presently. Hope, in other words, the delegation is proceeding with great haste. Yes, even with the Terra Luna Foundation crew. My name is Luna, and I am pleased to meet you. Classical Doll. What's the deal with Terra Money not announcing the V21 and Luna Classic? This isn't the sort of open source venture from which I would have anticipated a release. This awful cult has about $135 million in vintage in their burn wallet and $87.08 in their timeline. Duncan cannot spend less than $1 billion. Therefore, I believe that many individuals are unaware that there are initiatives out there that will be ignited by a variety of causes. With the current volume, we may be witnessing a daily burn rate of $1 million. However, nutjobs can cause the next massive fire of Luna Classic, which will consume $1.1 billion worth of fuel. Okay, so that's the crux of the matter. Conspiracy theorists, though, Ken is another token actively striving to destroy a large quantity of horrible Classic. Not only do I support what they're doing, but I also think it's really cool that it's occurring right now. The estimated value of Terra Classic movies is $300 million, no more than $260 million. Therefore, Terra Classic might be viewed as a people's token. That's what we'll be witnessing, especially with all the burns that are already being reported. We may expect to see many people choose to go ahead and torch Terra Luna, which is to say, that's quite cool. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you see any hope for us? But, sure, there are a number of things like that. Considering how much people love this area, there's a good chance that Terra Luna's original style will undergo some modifications. The populace of Terra Luna want to see the island develop into a thriving metropolis. To them, it's important that Luna Classic continue to grow. We must first learn to delegate, though. The long-awaited delegation is scheduled to arrive on August 26th. That's why, despite many challenges, Terra Classic is committed to making a strong comeback. That's the single most crucial consideration. Finally, we have begun the process of rebuilding. We have the people and the infrastructure in place. All that's needed is a good fire to start over. The tax chain is required. There's a long list of items we require. That is exactly what the group is focusing on right now. Just let me know what you think, and I'll keep you posted as more information becomes available. In the meanwhile, though, take care of yourselves and smash out.